Hello, this is Mark Pubet again. I work at one of the Apple retail stores, and many people, especially one of my best friends on YouTube, asked me to make a reviews about the iPad 4. He wanted to hear my thought and opinions, and I promised the guys I would do this video, and I'm doing it. I was very upset about the iPad 4 very much. I was upset not for myself, but for those people who just recently purchased the iPad 3. They got my sympathy. I have categorized Apple customers into two categories. First of all, people who already bought the iPad 3, and a new customer. If you are a new customer, without a doubt, please kindly buy the iPad 4 with the cellular plan. Don't buy the iPad 4 with Wi-Fi, or you should go for the iPod Touch. It depends on you, but if you buy the iPad, I would strongly suggest you should buy the one with the cellular. So I'm going to analyze every details that might be useful for you if you're an existing iPad 1 through or 3 owner. First of all, Apple claims 2 times faster compared to the previous generation, which is the new iPad or the iPad 3. 2 times faster for the processor, 2 times faster for the graphic tasks. The new A6X chip, Apple claims 2 times faster for the overall performance. Apple promised that it has very fast Wi-Fi, 2 times faster for Wi-Fi capability. This time you can reach up to 150 megabit per second for downloading speed. But I got 8 megabit per second here in Thailand at home. The new Lightning dock connector, lots of people like it, lots of people hate it, because we need to buy an adapter in order to use the new 4th generation iPad without existing gears that require 30 pins like our old speakers with dock connectors, our existing camera connection kit. And Apple added a new front-facing camera. This time you get 720p HD front-facing camera. So let's say you want to record videos of yourself. This time you get better camera for the front-facing, expanded LTE. That's the new iPad 4. So if you're an existing iPad 1 or 2 customer, it's time to upgrade. But if you're an existing iPad 3 customer, and if you are kinds of gaming oriented customers, I would suggest that you should upgrade this time. But if you play Angry Birds or Fruit Ninja, you don't have to do that. You don't have to upgrade. 2 times faster for processor, 2 times faster for graphics. For Wi-Fi, it depends. Like, let's say I got in my house, I got 8 megabit per second downlink speed, so I will not upgrade. And it depends if you like the Lightning dock connector or not. And of course the 720p, if you prefer to do Instagrams, if you like to do live vlogs for yourself, you want to make videos on YouTube, shooting your own videos using the front-facing camera, to shoot your own videos and post on Facebook, if you like better front-facing camera. So for me personally, it's like 50-50. If you're an existing iPad 3 customer. If you're a new customer, of course, you have iPad 1 or 2, it's a great times to buy the iPad 4. If you're a new customer, you should buy the iPad 4. But if you're an existing iPad 3, ask yourself, do you need 2 times faster Wi-Fi, 2 times faster for graphics, you want to play new games, and you need the expanded LTE? But please kindly check the availability of the service in your country. Do you need better front-facing 720p HD cameras or not? If the answer is no for everything that I've said, stick with the iPad 3, and then you might consider upgrading to the iPad 5 or 6 in the future. Lots of people don't like it very much because they said Apple upgrade to the iPad 4 from the 3 to 4s too soon, too rapidly, and because I think I can prove it, because at the Apple special events, October 23rd, 2012, when Phil Schiller said the word iPad 4, or the fourth generation iPad, nobody in the rooms claps or applause. It was very quiet in the rooms, and they might think, what the, because it's kind of like, again, I just purchased my pathetic iPad 3, and this time you release the iPad 4 in the next 6 or probably 4 or 3 months you release the iPad 5. What am I gonna do with the iPad 3 anyway? So that's my opinion. If you want to buy the iPad 4, I would suggest you should buy, but it depends on you anyway. You probably don't need cellular. You work in an office all day, 9 to 5, or you work in a retail store, you don't need to running around. But of course, with the cellular, give you better option. Probably in a bus. Probably you are going to work on the roads, you're in a bus or a train, SkyTrain, subway. You want to check your Facebook, check your mail, so you can buy the one with cellular, but it depends on you. But for me, I would suggest the 32 gigabyte cellular one. So that's it. Leave your comments underneath these videos, or go to facebook.com/SlimMacGuru. You can post your question there, so leave me messages. I promise I would answer every question myself. That is the iPad 4 reviews. Thanks for watching.